Welcome back once again. We are going to do this mechanical drawing in 2D. The dimensions are all given out. You can see from this side is having a total height of 110 millimeters. If you look at this place too, it's having a total length of 115 millimeters. Okay, and the height of this side is 30. All right, the circle is located in the middle as a midpoint, so it's 15. Now the circles are 7 in numbers, 1 2 3 4 5, so they are 7. The gap between them is 20. That's what is located here. So the gap between is 7 though, but the gap between the 6 of them is 20, but here is 15, so here is out. So if you count, see 1 2 3 4 5 6, so that is giving us 120. Okay, now you can see this shape over here. The distance from this line is 20, and you can see this arc too is drawn from here with a radius of 30, and this also drawn from here, radius of 50, and the distance of this one is 60. Now let's try and open our AutoCAD and start from this side. So we'll draw length, the heights of 110 and 155. Okay, so take your line command, draw a vertical line 110. Okay, let's zoom it out. Let's open our AutoCAD. Now select the line command and enter 110. Okay, and then 155. Okay, so you zoom out. Alright, you can see 60 30, so let's do that. Line 60, and then a line here 30. Alright, so you can join this line here, you delete it later. Okay, so now we have this, so you can see, let's do this circles over here. Now we are going to use a different tool, so you draw from here to this side 15, and then you draw this line. So let's draw a circle with a diameter of I think 12. So you start from here, let's draw a line, straight line 15. Good, so that you can draw the circle there. So circle diameter, it's actually 15. Line, okay, so circle diameter of 12, locate the endpoint 12. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line, a straight line, okay, which is 120, this straight line 120 line. So, or you can even leave it. Now let's go to array and select part array. Okay, so now you have to select your object. Let's select this object, and then you press enter. Now you have to select your part, so I'll select this line, but I see the line is too short, it's not up to the length we want, so I would have to draw a line of 120. So here, enter 120. Okay, good. Go to your array again, part array, select your circle, press enter, and then you select your part, which is a circle. Now you see it will spread evenly on it. Now we need 7 numbers. Okay, so they are there. Now the distance between them is 20, so you enter 20 here. Yeah, and I think that is all. We don't need rows, whatever, so just leave it and then click OK. So you see it will be shared accordingly. Okay, let's draw the line over here. So I'll just go to the line command and draw a line. If you look at it, height is 30, so a line height of 30. Okay, and then I will move the line. If you can't see, you can also Yeah, let's move it. There are so many methods of doing it, so I'll move it to my right. 20. Let's just stick to this method. Is that right? Okay, so now let's see from the third circle. 1 2 3. From the third circle we have a radius here, so I'm going to draw a line from here to this point. So let's take a line, let's draw to meet this line. Okay, and I'm going to draw this arc of radius 30. So circle radius, enter 30. Good. All right, then I'll draw my straight line to meet this one. Okay, now let's trim. So I'll trim this and I'll trim this as well. Let me delete this. All right, so now yeah, let's draw this 50, this from the same place, also radius 50. So pick your circle, a radius of 50. Good. Now you see it's meeting this. All right, so let's draw. There's an arc here, radius here, arc with radius 10. Okay, so we can use the fillet command, fillet, and then select radius, enter 10. So pick this arc and pick this line. Okay, so this is the same thing here. You can see this side to radius of 10. So fillet, select this one, you can press enter again. Good. So we are done with this inner side. Now there's a straight line touching this arc. Okay, the same thing over here. So let's pick the line command and draw our line to touch it. You see it's meeting at the quadrant, so that's how it's supposed to be, and side to this side as well. So now we can trim this and this. Let's delete this one. Okay, now the radius is also 10. That's the fillet, so you can use the fillet command, radius of 10. Let's fillet, press enter again, enter again to fillet this side, enter again to activate your previous command. Alright, now you can see remaining this circle with a diameter of 30 and the distance is 20, so we can use line to help us locate the center. Come down 20. Is it 20? Yeah, 20, and then you draw a circle diameter of 30. So good. And delete this line. Okay, you can delete these ones as well, we don't need them anymore. So you can see this is what is expected of us to do. I think everything is neatly done, and yeah, that's all that we have to do. Now let's try and give it dimension. So I'll increase the line width of the work, then let's give it a dimension. I'll create a new layer for that, give it a name, and change the color as well. So I'll change the color to, let's say, this color, and then I'll change the line width. If not, it will pick that of the default one, which is very thick, which I don't like. Okay, so make sure you select the dim layer or the layer you created to become active. Now pick your linear point, okay, 110. Again, press enter, pick your linear point, 60. Yeah, also press enter again. Here is 20. Here is 15, so I'll put it here. let me put it down here. Good. And then from this side, no, yeah, from here, this side to this side is okay. It's from the middle here, so from here to here it's 120. Okay, now let's pick let's take the radius. Now this radius is 10. Enter again. Let's define this one. 50. Let's define this as well. 30. Okay, let's take diameter to define this circle. Yeah, it's 30. And then let's take linear to define the downside, okay, which is 155. So you can see. Then the distance, let's pick linear to define this distance. Center to the 20. Yeah, and I think what is left, if you look at the drawing, yeah, okay, the diameter of this circle, so yeah, for the 12 hole will be that. And then this radius, is also 10. Yeah, I think that's all. Okay, let me dimension this part as well. On this side to the center is 30. And then let's dimension 30, 15. Okay, so you see the dimensions are too small, they are very small, so I want to make it a little bit bigger. You go to manage dimension style, and then you go to the symbols and arrows. You can make it 5 or 6 to your own liking. I'll make here to 6. Let me make it 5. Okay, and close it. Now you see it becomes a bit clear, so you can see what you've done. Is that right? Okay, so thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, make sure you like and you share the video. If you have any question, kindly leave it in the comment section below, and then I'll answer them for you. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel. See you in my next tutorial.